Amid the cancellations of the COP25 in Santiago, Chile, Spain has taken up the noble cause of hosting the Conference of Parties here in Madrid. The Gambia is amongst the 195 countries attending this conference as part of the convention. The COP25 is expected to be a meeting of action to maintain the increase of temperature by 2 degrees through the implementation of ambitious national determined contributions. Over 20,000 people have converged in Madrid to attend the biggest discussion on climate change organized by the UNFCCC. The Gambian delegation, led by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Environment, Sekou K. Sanyang, has arrived with a committed team of experts to engage in intense negotiations for the benefit of its mitigation and adaptation projects. At the opening ceremony, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres addressed the gathering, stating that the world should walk in a path where more fossil fuels remain in the ground in order to attain carbon neutrality by 2050. The Gambian delegation further proceeded to meet with the Gambia's former Environment Minister, Pa Ousmane Jaju, who currently serves as the Director of Green Climate Fund. The officials discussed the current GCF project in the Gambia and the Readiness Project with the UNDP in decentralizing support to local partners.
I did advise them to work very closely with the National Designated Authority of the Gambia to see how Gambia can also benefit from more resources from the GCF, and we would be meeting the minister to discuss further on how to strategize and support the Gambia.
Principal Climate Officer at the Environment Ministry, Babakar Zaidi Jallo, said that during the meeting they discussed the progress and challenges with the Eco-Based System Adaptation Project on maximizing output of the project.
We also briefed him on activities such as our strategic program on climate resilience, the technical studies being done, the vulnerability assessment, as well as the development of a project proposal to create an enabling environment to build climate resilience in the Gambia. He also advised us on some of the areas we should try to include in the projects, as well as using the opportunity to apply to the Green Climate Fund.
Catching up with Malang Dabo from the Mbolo Association, an NGO that runs a project that trains women on the usage of renewable energy, mentioned what he looks forward in the COP25.
I've been attending a session which talks about clean cooking and also finding smart solutions for, smart solutions for adaptation mechanisms, like, how to bring solutions for all the household work that the women are doing physically, so by using solar technology.
Finally, for the day, Alpha Ajal of the UNFCCC focal point in the Gambia spoke about negotiations the Gambian delegates look forward to.
So we want a long-term goal of finance that will be predictable and upscaling, of which our other partners are not prepared to come up with. So finance also is an issue here. Loss and damage is also another contentious area for discussion, because loss and damage is what? If we try to adapt, after taking our adaptation action, still the shocks remain or the risks remain, and we are incurring them. What we will do next? That discussion also is going on.
Commitments are urged to be implemented, as the latest data from the World Meteorological Organization shows the levels of heat trapping greenhouses in the atmosphere have reached to another new record. Reporting for GRTS News in Madrid, Spain, I'm by Ibrahim Chow.